I know, your girl has been MIA. I feel like the last vlog I dropped said something along the lines of, I feel like I'm vlogging my life falling apart. Y'all, it feels like that. It feels like that. But it's also falling together at the same time.
It's okay right here. 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 Okay right here. It's okay right here. It's okay right here. It's okay right here. Okay right here. It's okay right here. It's okay right here.
I keep trying for you. I gave you all the love I could. Troubling. They don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway. Troubling. They don't love me anyway. Don't get my feelings hurt. I know the ceiling's gone. Don't get my feelings hurt. This time I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. Don't say I'm not the one. Don't get my feelings hurt. I'm a vibe out together. Hey, I'm a vibe out together. Away, I'm a vibe out today. Away, I'm a vibe out today. Away. If I continue, my eyes might break. If I was silent, I'll go insane. If I was just lost, then my life would be yours. So give me the name, give me something to react by it. Wake me up and dance, give me something to react by it. I'm a vibe out together. Hey, I'm a vibe out together. I'm a vibe out together. Away, I'm a vibe out together. Hey, I'm a vibe out together. Vibe, and that's the vibe. Love and desire, love and desire. Baby, vibe, and that's the vibe. Love and desire, love and desire. Love and desire, love and desire. Love and desire, love and desire.
Hey y'all. So I am headed to this podcast interview, y'all. Is your girl cute? Is she cute? Is she cute? Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna keep my glasses on or not. What do y'all think? Glasses on, glasses off. I did do my lashes, y'all. I did my lashes. So I don't know yet. What do y'all think? I'm gonna be talking about DV, and sometimes like the glasses gives you a little like I know my shit, but also like no glasses kind of gives a yeah I'm a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Anyway, welcome to a new vlog, or welcome back if you're returning. I know, your girl has been MIA. I feel like the last vlog I dropped said something along the lines of, I feel like I'm vlogging my life falling apart. Y'all, it feels like that. It feels like that. But it's also falling together at the same time. So again, so we've already started Sacred Sundays. I had to cancel the first one because of rain. But we have another one coming up Sunday. I ain't sold no tickets yet, y'all, but I'm about to get back to it. Shooting content, put something else today. I'm gonna just keep posting the content, right? Hopefully we can get a few tickets sold. Also, I have people who want to come this week, but I'm trying to encourage them to come the week I'm teaching, because I know they really want to come when I'm teaching. So it's possible it may be the third week when we're really starting to get people out and coming, right? Also, so I'm headed to this podcast. I'm excited. I looked at the questions. The questions are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's going to allow me to plug into almost everything, y'all. Everything that I want to talk about. Like, one of my big things, like when we talk about DV, like my main niche in regards to that particular industry, or if we wanted to niche down the topic, my part is healing after. And so not healing after, and trying to get women to understand the depths of the what verbal, mental, and emotional abuse can do to you. You know what I'm saying? And how sometimes we don't see it, right? Like just straight out, we don't necessarily see it, we don't necessarily feel it straight out. But what will happen is you'll recognize it in the patterns and how you're moving with other men when you moved on. At least that was my experience, right? I never felt like I was ugly, never felt like, well, he never called me ugly, right? He only called me like fat and shit like that. But I never really felt like I wasn't deserving per se, right? I feel like I definitely let men breadcrumb me, give me low effort and so on. And I feel like that is the root of it, right? I felt like I was that girl, right? Like nothing that my abuser said to me really stuck, but it do. Like sometimes that shit be rooted deep. And if you really like step back and take a look at how you're moving through the world, how you're allowing these men to breadcrumb you, give you low effort, play with you when you know what you know, you know what I'm saying? Know what you know. You'll find out that, again, that stuff has done damage. Also, like one of the things that I used as I don't want to say metaphor, but you know, like a relation to, is it was like affirmations, right? If you believe in affirmations and you believe the repetitive nature of saying these things to yourself, right, is going to make you feel that and believe that. Imagine the repetitive nature of somebody saying something negative to you about yourself. Ooh. Sorry, I almost got lost. So yeah, so again, it took me to be abandoned pregnant for me to really be like sick of my stuff, sick of me tolerating certain things from men, and just being like, girl, what's going on? And I really just sat down and started educating myself. And once I started educating myself and putting the pieces together, only then is when my real healing started to begin. Because a lot of times when you don't educate yourself, you don't know what happened. You still be sitting in this place like, why would I do that? Why? You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to have a level of self-forgiveness when you're dealing with stuff like that. But once you understand the manipulation behind it, the strategy, how strategic they are, how this happens to so many people, then you're able to better forgive yourself, and you're able to move with a certain level of self-trust and discernment, because now you know. Now you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, I'm about to pull up. So I'm gonna check back with y'all. I'm gonna try to do some clips while I'm in there, and then I'll check back with y'all on the way home.
Yo, DJ Smasher.
Don't see my head. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go in the bathroom and fix that. All right, I'm going to go. I need to fix my hair. I need to get my bathroom before I do that. And that's
my glasses left a mark on my eye.
Don't take it personally, I'm surprised you call me after I said, skirt off niggas, skirt off on niggas, skirt down, acting like me, was it more than a summer fling? I said, so get well, promise I'm gonna cry, but some milk.
She's come down and getting
Give
my
me a
stuff.
paper
I'll check back with y'all when I get up there.
another bag. Give me another hour. So are you finding me when you know you don't want me? Are you finding me when you know you got a woman? Are you hitting me when you know better? Know you know better. Know you prove better than you do. Got me looking for you. I be looking for you. Got me looking forward to weekends. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. Sure, baby. We do whatever we want, go wherever we want, love however we want. It don't matter. We do whatever I want, give whatever I want, give whatever I need. It's about love, long as we got
And so then, again, I was like, okay, let's do an influencer thing. Like, oh, influencers. And then I went to this influencer event at Fashion Show.
I be wanting to do them, but then like the few times I have, it's like it don't feel like my crowd. Yeah.
I was like,
Call the day so hot, and I was like, I don't want to have no podcast with the people that don't treat people right. Like, you know us, we treat people like family.
so like, what can I do? And I was like, I just want to highlight real stories, the stories that our community cares about. And like, I'm not here to be a big podcaster. I'm literally here for something to live and exist on the internet that helps the people that I want to help, that I feel like needs help, that, you know, you know,
Something impactful.
yeah, that could live forever. And you stumble upon it, you stumble upon it. If not, you see, even when we go out in the world and we show what we do, we have some physical representation of what we try to do, at least, you know? And that's what happened. And I was like, all right, let me hit up my people.
I definitely thought I missed it. I was so upset.
No,
oh
it got pushed back because I went on a cross country trip. And
Where'd you go?
Girl, all over the United States of America.
Nice.
I did Midwest. How you feel?
Good. Yes,
Look at
better.
this mirror.
Better.
When I feel what I feel, sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When out of the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see. You are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need.
Married since they were 17. Well, been together since they were 17. Married since they were 19. I've not heard my father raise his voice at my mother. But what that also created was an inability to understand that there are dangerous men out here. Because I had a good father. I assumed, my mother didn't experience a whole bunch of bad men, so no one was teaching me what to look out for.
Yeah.
And so that whole stigma that it's daddy issue women, I wish people would let it go. It's all faces.
Yeah.
Everybody has a reason why their education level is not the same as somebody else's.
Wow. I never even thought about that. Like when you're so naive to.
Right.
My daddy was good. Every man should be good.
Exactly.
You know.
I didn't have my uncles. Like I remember I told you my grandfather's a pastor.
Yeah.
So I'm like married families.
I'm covered.
I wanted a
Yeah.
few single mothers in my family. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So I didn't experience any of that.
Yeah.
No one could really tell me that. Everyone lived a fairly normal, you know, life. All right, y'all. I got to take these lashes off because they're gonna come off when I teach yoga, and your girl is not trying to be in there like this, and I don't want to take this face off, y'all. Jordan hooked me up a little bit when I got there, because she is a makeup artist. I don't know if I told you that. The young lady that has the podcast is a makeup artist. Anyway, I'm gonna take this off. As much as I hate to. And I'm gonna put my hair up because it'll look crazy when I leave if I don't. I was like, sis, next time you need to include makeup. She was like, I'm not gonna put in no budget. I'm like, girl, charge people. I would have paid. Well, if I wasn't unemployed, I would have paid. Y'all should have seen me. I was like, girl, I did lashes. I did primer. I did foundation. I did concealer. I tried, but I was sweating bullets by the time I got there. All right, let's see. They're not on hard either, see? They're not, I didn't really like secure them, like do no big I made it very, very light because I thought that I was going to be able to come home and record some videos for Healing Her while I had the makeup on. Is that one more left? I guess one more left. Let me see. Is that my lash? That might be my lash, y'all. Maybe just a little blue. I thought I was going to be able to come home and shoot some Healing Her while I had my makeup and lashes on, y'all, but my camera was dead. I tried to keep it plugged up while I had the computer in front of me with my notes, but I don't know, it was just acting cutting up, so. Okay. I know I'm supposed to be using some eyelash remover, y'all. I know I'm supposed to. I don't want to be like sweating in there and then, you know what I'm saying, the makeup starts getting in my eye. So this is what I'm just going to go ahead and clean my face. I thought about showing that beat, but then I was like, girl, functionality over aesthetics right now. And let's be honest, my students are used to seeing me with no makeup. It's not a thing, right? It's not a thing. Also, y'all, so my hair don't stay back. So I had this little thing on here. I might use that for my bun. I don't have no counter space in this bitch, okay? None. All right. We just gonna put this joint up in a pony, y'all. Up in a high pony. I'm gonna start responding back to all these thirsty niggas in my DMs with, okay, so when you coming to my yoga class? I'm gonna start doing. Listen. Get some healing, my nigga. Get some healing. does come through slick ponytail. But I don't want to wrap that twice, so I hope it keeps like a little. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. All right, let's try. Yep, I need to put it twice. All right, girl, that's all we gonna do. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put myself together. I need to go fix my water, get my liquid IV or whatever, start sipping that, and I'll check back with y'all either when I get in the car or when I get to the studio. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like doing in the car. If I don't feel like chatting and I want to listen to my music and get my mind right, then that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be back.
I can tell that you want me. What's been on your mind? There's no reason we should hide. Tell me something I ain't heard before. Oh, I've been dreaming about it, and it's you I'm on. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Before we get lost, let me fall. Yeah, but we won't.
say anything when you do, them must commend it.